All right, it's Gig'em247.com's extensive coverage of the state 7-on-7 tournament. Here with 2014 running back Lake Travis, ShaunNixon. Shaun, you guys 1-for-1 today, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you trying to accomplish here in College Station, man?
We're just trying to get out to that state championship and win it.
Definitely. How do you feel like you performed so far?
I feel the first game, I could have done better, but the second game, I think I did pretty good. Caught a long touchdown pass. I think I caught 2 of them, so I'm doing pretty well right now. And just hopefully we can get back out here and win another one.
It's an event 7-on-7 that really can showcase your skills pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, it shows who's the players out here who has really good hands. I mean, it's one thing if you can run guys over, but you gotta have hands too.
Definitely. What do you think are some of the strengths of your game?
Speed, catching the ball, I have vision, great vision, and I also can run up in those holes too.
Definitely. Now you're looking for a college offense to kind of fit your skill set, and have you found any that maybe that are recruiting you right now you feel like you can fit in well with?
Texas A&M, Texas Tech, they both have spread offense, so I think I can fit in well with them.
Yeah. Now Lake Travis obviously known for their high power spread offense. What are you guys' goals next year? Always the state championships at the highest level. What are you looking to attain next year?
Our goals for next year is one thing: win six in a row. That's our goal, and I think we have a very good chance to win that 6-1 in a row. So hopefully I'll see you again that day.
Yeah, definitely. Now let's talk about a little bit more recruiting. Obviously, you're here in College Station, so I got to ask you about the Aggies. What's going on with Texas A&M right now?
Haven't talked to Coach McKinney lately, but we've been talking, and I'm really high on his boards. I'm one of his top running backs that he's looking at, and they gave out the offer, and everything's going well right now.
Yeah. Now, no, you came down for the Friday Night Lights event. Kind of just recap your time there, what you thought about checking out the campus for the first time.
It was great. It was a lot of fans for a Friday night thing. It was like kind of a practice, but it was a lot of people there, and I like the support that they give out there. So it was really, really interesting to see how the fans are and the players. A really fast running back, What's his name? The running back?
Brandon Williams.
Brandon Williams. The kid is amazing.
Yeah. Definitely. Now, at one point you were thinking about maybe shutting it down with A&M. Kind of where did things stand? Where would you kind of place some of those schools recruiting you?
I would say Texas A&M, TCU, and Texas are right at the top. Yeah. TCU and Texas haven't given me an offer, but hopefully they said it should be coming soon.
Well, obviously Texas is real familiar with you. Just with your school being right down the road from the 40 acres. What's going on with Texas? Have you talked to their staff lately? And how would you feel if they offered?
I'll feel great. I would just really have to evaluate that school. I'll have to evaluate all these schools. I know Texas A&M has some guys we played against also in the playoffs. I think his name is James White. He's a new guy coming in. They got Trey Williams coming in. So, so some things you got to evaluate with all these schools to see where you are in the depth chart.
Definitely. Are you looking for somewhere where you can come in right away, or maybe you mentioned depth chart. Obviously, A&M's got a deep one, but I know you're the type that doesn't really shy away from competition.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of competition. I go out there and compete any day. But yeah, forgot that question.
No, it's all good. No, with TCU, what coach is recruiting you from the Horned Frogs?
Oh, Coach McKinney was the one who was really recruiting me. He gave out the offer, and that's the main guy I've been talking to the whole time. So
from TCU?
From TCU? Oh, TCU. Coach Glasgow, I want to say. His name is Coach Glasgow. He's a defensive guy. He's been really recruiting. He came out to a couple practices, and we came out to a private session with him at TCU, and we got down to business, did some drills, and it went pretty well.
Great. Are you going to try to head over to the Bright Complex, maybe go hang out with A&M coaches while you're in town, or what's your approach there?
I'm going to call Coach McKinney as soon as we get back to the hotel. I'm going to call him, tell him I'm in College Station, and hopefully we can get together.
Definitely. What's your last but not least, what's your timeline for a decision right now?
My timeline for a decision. I'm going to wait after my junior year to make my final decision. I'm really talking to my parents and my mom. My parents and my coaches about, where I should go and to evaluate these schools. So.
Is it safe to say maybe kind of wait and see what Texas does?
If Texas comes through, they come through. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still evaluating all these schools. I'm not sure yet.
Well, I appreciate the time, Shaun. Taylor Ham, ShaunNixon is Gig'em247.com.